Thank you for joining me today. And today I want to talk about a series, a show that I've been watching for a while now. It's called High Kick, but this is season 3. I used to watch, season 1 back when I was like in middle school, a long time ago. And then I seen season 2 and 3 a long time ago. But recently this year I started watching it again, season 3. And today I'm on episode 122. And the last episode is 123. But I decided that I'm not gonna watch the last episode, because I don't want the story to end. I usually don't really watch shows or movies nowadays anymore because I'm just so busy with work and trying to make ends meet. So it's like once you grow up, when you get out of college, you're so busy at paying bills and all that jazz, you forgot about these things. And sometimes you gotta sit back and enjoy your life a little bit, right? So I decided I'm gonna rewatch this show, season 3. And it was great. It's brought back a lot of memories. But rewatching it felt like the first time, all over again. This felt like I was reliving my childhood. This movie was made back in 2011. It's been a while since I watched it. It's been a while. But it felt like yesterday. It's a story of the family. Always about family. It's a sitcom, so it's supposed to be funny. But I've learned so much from it. I learned that the people we love, the family we have, even when the people that are not having the same last name as us, the people that coming from a different country, different background, different places, come together and live together in harmony. And you can still call that family. What I've learned from this movie is family is what you make it. You don't have to have the same last name to consider them as family. This movie taught me a lot of things. Taught me what it's like to lose everything and getting back up and try again and again. This movie taught me what it's like to be loved by the people that you care about. And now I'm coming towards the end. Well, it's like the last 20, 30 episodes. I watched every second of it. I never skip. I never fast forward. But I enjoy every second of it. Not because it was better than the episode before, but it's because I realized that the stories is coming to the end. Once I realized that this story is not gonna last forever, and soon it will end, I started to value it more, treasure it more, and even enjoy it more. And now looking back, I wish that I never fast forward and try to skip the parts that I didn't want to watch, that I didn't like. I wish that I didn't do that. And these days are like those episodes. The episodes that I didn't want to watch. The episodes that make me feel so bored and dreading. It's like, I don't want to watch these scenes. Why am I watching it? Can't I just skip to the next part? To the good one? But now, I'm sitting on the second last episode. And now I wish I never skipped those parts. Because now I want to watch all of it. I want to see all of it. The middle part that I skip. Because during those times, I keep on thinking that there are like 50, 70 episodes left. So I have plenty more to watch. Why am I wasting my time watching these boring scenes? So might as well skip to the next part. Skip to the parts that I like to watch. But here I am, sitting at the end, near the end of the story. Now I wish I never skips those parts. And those parts that I skip are like the days that I'm living right now. Just like today. It's like, I'm just here, but I ain't got nothing to show for. I just wish that I could be somewhere else. That I could fast forward, so I don't have to relive. I don't have to live this day, today, because I don't have anything. I don't have nothing to show for. And right now it's just a shitbag disaster because I have nothing to show for. I want to skip these days. I want to fast forward now because I don't want to live here alone anymore. I want someone. I want a better life. I want a vacation. I want to skip to the good parts. I don't want to live these days anymore. That's the whole point. That is the whole point. But what this movie has taught me that I am living the story of my life right now. And today, and these last couple of days, couple of weeks, these are the days that I wish I could skip. That I could just fast forward to the next few months where I don't have to feel all of these worryings and miserable. Because I just don't have the things I want yet, so I don't want to live these days. But my story, just like the story I watched, that show that I watch. One day, I'm gonna grow old, and I'm gonna get to the end of my life, the end of my story. And you know what? I'm gonna go through what I'm going through right now all over again with the movie show, or with the series that I've been watching. That day when I'm grown old, laying in my deathbed, you know what I will think of? I will wish that I never took those days that I hated for granted. These days, today. Even though right now I feel like shit. But it's part of the progress. And it's like you have to fast forward. You have to get to the end to realize that these days are also beautiful. Just like in the movie. I wish I could go back to those boring moments and watch it like I was watching it from the beginning. Wishing that I never skipped those parts. But this is real life, and I won't be able to go back in time and relive those days. These days. Today's. So this movie really taught me something. That you won't realize how precious this moment right now is. Or even these last few days. Yeah, you're in the middle of the storm, and all you did think about are the bad things that happen. But one day you will look back and you wish that you could go back in time and just appreciate these days, and today. And know that I am watching my own story and living my own story. So why not just enjoy it now and stop trying to skip the day, trying to fast forward the life that you're living right now, just so you can see the better day, just so you can get to the days that you want. I know it sounds confusing, but it's kind of true, you know? It's just hard to do. It's hard to enjoy life, to have peace and contentment when everything is just so chaotic and things are just not going the way you want. But that's the hard part. The hard part is to enjoy life even when it's fucking suck. Just like the movie enjoys the boring parts. Even though it sucked dick, but you still can enjoy it. Because once you realize that it will end fast, you know, like you think you have a lot of episodes left, but these episodes gonna go by so fast. And once you get to the end, you realize that damn, these days they gone by fast. I thought I had a lot of time left. I thought I have a lot of years left. And that's why I took these days for granted, because I thought I had a lot of episodes left. That is the hard part to understand. Just like the movie. It's like the earlier episode. I took them for granted. I keep on skipping certain parts because I keep on telling myself that there are so many episodes left. So it won't hurt to skip it. It won't hurt to fast forward the parts that I don't want to see. But now I'm at the end of the episode, the end of the story, near the last episode. And now I wish I watched every single second of the entire story. And here I am living this story. And one day I'm gonna grow old. I'm gonna wish that I live every single moment that I had. Especially on the other days. Especially these days and today. So the only way for me to not grow old and regret is to make the best out of where I am right now. Yes, it's fucking suck. Everything, it just seemed not to be the way I want. But enjoy it. Enjoy it because you know it won't last. You think you have a lot of time left, but you don't. Just like that movie that you watch. You thought you had a lot of episodes left, huh? But here I am. Here you are. On almost the last episode. And looking back, it's went by in a blink of an eye. And life's just like that too. Just have to learn to enjoy the shitty parts, the boring parts. Because these days are more valuable than you think. Really. I know it's hard. It's hard to soak it in. It's hard for me to soak it in right now also. But I'm trying. I'm trying to value these days. Because the story will come to an end soon. You don't have a lot of time left. You think you have a lot of time, but you don't. So enjoy it. Enjoy it even when it sucks. Enjoy it even when you don't have anything figured out. Even when you're lost. Even when you don't have nothing to show for or anything left to hold on to. Enjoy it. Because it is a part of the story. It is a part of your story. So enjoy it. Enjoy the bads and the goods. Whatever it is. Just gotta try to live every second of it. Thank you so much for listening. And I hope I'll see you in the next one.